No Name Part 2. Okay, so weeks went by, and I have been just hearing that same footsteps, that same breathing, and all that. Nothing's changed. I don't know, I'm not, like, overly freaking out about it. I think I've gotten used to it. And before I knew it, it was about a year. All this stuff has been happening for about a year now. I'm real used to it by now. As a matter of fact, I'm so accustomed to it, I'd often get nervous when I didn't hear it. I needed those footsteps, that breathing. But it all started to go haywire about a month ago. Yeah. One night, came home from my girlfriend's house, and I found my mom lying on the floor of the kitchen. I walked over to her thinking she probably passed out from so much drinking, but felt her pulse. There was none. I flipped her over on her back, and that's when I saw it, the slash mark on her neck, like someone, or maybe she herself, cut her own throat. Blood should have been all over the floor, but surprisingly it's clean. It was clean. It looked like it wasn't freshly cut. Maybe your throat was cut about an hour ago or so. I'm not sure. But I immediately called my girlfriend up, told her to come pick me up again. Told her what happened. So on the car ride, I called the police. They worked on the case when they got there, but they just couldn't find the killer. Too bizarre. It's like the killing was something they've never seen before. I don't know. But I know what it was, what killed it. Sorry. I know what it was that killed her. It was the one I now call No Name. Yep, that's who killed her. Now I'm gonna hunt his ass down till the day I die. Yes, I'm gonna hunt him down. I don't know how. I mean, I just stopped seeing him. But then again, he left a note on the dining room table, right beside her where my mother lay dead. I could trace the notes, using the police's help, of course. But I don't want them to take the guy to jail because I want to kill him myself. Weeks went by, kept finding more and more notes and letters. No killings, besides one. I walked into me and my girlfriend's house, and there she was, dead, right behind the front door. I found a note on her back. It said, "Meet me at..." Sorry, I couldn't reveal that information. Well, I could, but the police didn't want me to. So, I met him at the place. It was a shabby, run-down cabin. Very like a homeless people would probably live there. I had a smell to it, like smell of sour milk. When I first opened the door, it was a mess. There was animal feces everywhere. Dead rats, dead chickens, dead little critters, squirrels, mice, hens, all dead and chopped up, rotting corpses. I walked through all the mess, being wary where I stepped. I heard a voice. Turn around. I spun around quickly, and what surprised me, amusement. I mean, normally one would probably be startled, something of that nature, but no, I found it amusing, just the way that he said it. And there he was. No name. Cockamamie Grim. This time, he didn't have his headphones all around his neck, like he usually does. I hadn't seen him in years. He didn't look changed at all. It's nice to see you again, he said. I didn't say anything. Honestly, it's been over a year since I saw him. I couldn't really say anything. Didn't know what to say. I mean, he was my mother's and girlfriend's killer. So I just stayed silent. He silently led me over to a machine where he supposedly kills those poor creatures I saw on the floor. He told me that was a special skill. Working that machine, finding test subjects. He told me I was the last one. I laughed. Then I saw his serious face. So immediately I turned around to run, but he grabbed my shoulder. I punched him in the face and started to run again. This time, when he fell, he grabbed my ankle with him and I toppled to the floor, getting a face full of rat feces. Turning around, rolling over, saw him get on top of me and started punching my face over and over and over again. So I can only see red. Shoved him off of me and just ran out the house as fast as I could. The police were all surrounding the house. And when he finally came out, they shot him. Such a shame. They shot someone who's been with me for the longest time. Malevolent force, but when I went to look over at the body, I saw one more thing in his coat pocket. Pulled it out, unfolded the piece of paper. What it said shocked me this very day. Well, then again, it was only a week ago. I have a gun to my head telling the story now. It said, my real name is